I'll be proper now.
Here we go. It's proper time from Delano. OMGHA ready to take on the Tigers here in Delano.
Hopefully they act proper
Gotta
this
say,
year.
coldest rink in the league.
Bit of history.
Yeah, a little salt. But I got Tim here with me. This is
Hi.
DJ. We're ready for you. Funny story. Safety meeting happened, but we were in a back room. Tim didn't know it. Tim was in the front room.
I don't know. I mean, usually if there's a back room, there's a message in the back room.
Well, I don't know.
All I saw is a hallway that said restrooms. You guys
true.
hanging out in the bathroom?
We did,
for
yes.
half an hour?
Yep. Actually, an
45
hour.
minutes? Hour.
Solid
All right.
hour of bathroom talk.
It's fine. I don't need people to have a good time.
Well, we're here now. Let's have a good time.
If you are lonely when you're alone, then you're in bad company.
Well, there was a message on one of the stalls in the bathroom that said something like that.
Really?
No, I just made that up.
I was going to say, I mean, you should be alone in the bathroom.
I would agree with you.
You don't need to be lonely.
Yeah, don't
if
be
you're lonely
weird.
in the bathroom,
This is the bathroom.
you got to work on yourself.
Banyo. All right, yeah, we're ready, guys. This is fun.
Here we go.
Demuth with Bob.
Oh, defense trying to figure out which side they belong on.
That's fine.
Not great
Late
at the puck
change.
drop.
Yes, we got Olsen, Demuth, and Wench out there as forwards.
All right, I have forgotten everybody's numbers. I'm going to take out this little handy chart that had somebody make for me.
It's only because I didn't tape it to the tripod. That's why. So Jameson back at lefty. That's a change, right?
Haven't
know
seen
we had-
her on the blue line yet.
Yeah, I know we had some changes due to band concerts and.
But she's got a decent shot. Excited to see her unleash some from the rear end.
Heck yeah. Ooh,
She's up.
could have called that boarding, but you know it's a little early for boarding and where I come from. Nice play there by Prosser. Puck sent around behind Sydney. Rook on it. Here comes the pressure. Oh, that's left right on the tape. Luckily they couldn't handle it. Now it's Jameson up the wall, up to Bob. Bob's going to try to poke it through. They're busy dancing. So it's sent back deep to Prosser. Prosser's going to skate out of trouble here. If she
Looking
gets
for a
through
head
the
of
body.
steam.
Now it's Klein on. Looking for Demuth in the middle.
Right. Difficulties in leaving the zone in this this first shift. There we go.
Okay. Life is back to normal where we get it out of the zone. That's good. Here we go. Pressure coming in. 3-on-1 if they could keep control. Almost. Lyon tries to hold it. Leaves it for Evanson. Evanson up to Bowman. Bowman trying to fight through to get into the zone. Nice job by Cammie to put the pressure on, freak him out a little bit. Lyons back into the middle, finds Klein eventually, and then into the zone. There we go, nice stick from Bowman. And then Delano Tigers have 3 on the puck. Ooh, wow. And
Got the red light
heaters
district
just
on
came
over here.
on here in the everywhere but us, basically, on this side of the ice. So
See how that changes your color balance.
it's calibrating right now. It's just taking care of business.
Okay.
It's the
Reflected
iPhone.
in the glass.
All right, Bowman on it, all alone. She tries to toss it out front, making some changes. On comes Kira.
Smart idea to wait for that puck.
Yep. Allow us to finish up some changes. Tigers in the middle.
Oh, looks like Evanson was heading off, then thought better of it, or was told to stay on. She negated that chance into the zone.
Looks like we got Kira playing center. I think. Certainly forward. So Kira in on the puck now.
Oh,
A little shove on the back.
is getting shoulders and shoves is what we're seeing here.
Coburnat out there as a forward as well. Nice tie up from Evanson. Take it all the way to the ground. Lyon clears out the middle. Puck still inside the zone. And cleared around over to Coburnat. She gathers it up. Got Flanagan all the way over here, but led the pass, so telegraphed the pass, so it was picked off. It's a long pass to make.
Needs to put a little extra on that next time.
Yeah.
Get it there quick.
Up the MPHs and the RPMs. Speaking of, here comes Delano with some speed into the zone. Good play from Prosser to attack the puck. Finds his way out to the middle. No shot. And that one's just tossed to the middle. That was from Kier, I think. Lyon still out there, actually. He's been out there a long time. Still fighting in the corner. Careful. Ooh,
all right.
Sydney still with it. Prosser
And that was
slides
our
it out cross.
first shot of the game.
Up to Bob. Bob heading with Coburnat. Knocked off first stick before there could be any good trouble. Number 4 coming back in for the Tigers. Got a lane to shoot.
Defense are closing on her, have good pressure on that. I think she heard the footsteps, there's skate marks.
Speaking of footsteps, Bob's getting them going. Trying to find a little separation. Shot. Ooh, high shot. Nice blocker save from number 1.
That was a smart play. That goalie dropped immediately. Smart play. I want you to put that puck up high. Just a little bit too much on that one.
Too much.
But yeah, get it high. Goalies like to drop, especially at this level. They're expecting players not to be able to lift the puck. So when in doubt, top shelf.
You got to drop it like it's hot sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Not in this rink.
Because it's not hot.
That's what I was meaning.
Yes. Picking up what you're putting down. Woo, big centering pass. Nice job, picked up cleanly. Brooks headed north-south.
Races.
She's in with the shot and a goal.
Heck of a breakaway.
Inside the left post. Brooke Olson buries it. Nice job getting the legs going.
We'll call that our first shot on goal for Omega is a goal.
We're going to count it. See who it came from. Who got the puck up to Brooke? I didn't see that.
Neither did I. I don't have that long-term memory.
Yeah, me either. I'm like a goldfish, really.
What'd you say?
I'm a goldfish.
What?
What?
Okay.
What's your name? Why are you here? Who are you? All right, here comes pressure again. Nice move there by Delano. Find the opening. Tigers player gets around Prosser, but ends up going back to Prosser. So she separates the player out of the zone. Cammy trying to backhand it into the zone. Take the long way. Gives us a chance to catch up. Number 4, clearly a powerful skater here for the Tigers. She goes coast to coast and then some and gets a shot just wide.
Oh, excellent breakout. A little bit off the tape there.
There we go. It's Klein, hard off the wall and around.
Oh,
No
waved
ice.
off. Wouldn't have made it anyway.
Comes the pressure. It's past a couple players. Cammy there. Plays it up to Bowman. Just past Bowman, actually. Tigers on it. Evanson's going to step up. Gets a stick on it with that long reach. Plays it back down low. Klein there. Bowman going to step out to the front. Cammy sees she needs the support. Evanson's shot going to the front.
Oh.
Tipped over from Klein, trying to make the pass to Bowman, I think.
Good idea. Way to get in front as well.
5:20 left in this first period. Going fast, not many whistles. And on to the Bowman's backhand. Lyon thought about stepping up. But Dad told her to play defense first, so she parked her feet, I think, and sat back. Evanson's going to get to that. Ooh, she's getting pinched hard along the wall, and then they take the puck from her. And they come. High shot. Sydney gets a glove on it. Lyon goes around. Finds Coburnat. Coburnat tries to chip it out. Not all the way. Evanson was looking for Flanagan before she even knew it. And offsides is the call.
All right, not a ton of shots or offense, but Omega still comes away with a goal in the first. We'll see what we have with the new lines.
Macklin almost had that one. Lyon, nice pass up to Kira in the middle. Puck sent in deep. It's up to Ruby. Ruby trips it ahead, doesn't get it past the crew in white. Lyon tries the same thing. It does get through. Barely makes it to Coburnat. Oh, Coburnat's going to go in hard. A little slow movement there for one of the Tiger players. She's up. Evanson trying to find it all the way up to Flanagan. And I think that was a whistle. Yes, it was.
Smart for her to play it off the boards, but if she wants to get it out, she's going to put some more effort into that puck off the boards. It's absorbing a lot of energy on that boards. So extra oomph to get that out to the player. And I think we are down at a defender, so it looks like we'll just be rolling 2 lines of defense. Litzinger's out for illness. So 4 total defenders for the game today.
Woo! That's off the
close.
post. Backhand out front from Bob. Oh, right there for Olsen. Jamison, smart move, gonna drop. Play it safe. We don't need to push the envelope this early. Great job from Prosser getting a stick on that, canceling out the shot. And then actively pursues the puck all the way into the far corner. Oh, puts a shoulder in there.
I think they were both aware the puck was behind them in the corner, but neither of them wanted to take a direct route to get to it.
Yeah.
They were just kind of dancing around each other.
Well, through the body, apparently. Bob getting there. Nice skate play from Jameson. Chipped out. Demuth's going to get after
Lily's
it.
got the gas to get to
Win
it.
the race. She's there, shot. Oh, nice play from the goalie.
And an amazing burst of speed by Demuth. Defender in front of her before she started that burst. Defender quite a bit taller, also quite a bit slower because Demuth had her by 2 steps by the time she got the puck. So great to see the speed and the hunger to get to those loose pucks.
Yeah, that's what they call this, the Hunger Games, sometimes. Yeah, that's the right person.
Did they all volunteer?
I doubt it. It's a technicality. I don't think anybody volunteers for the Hunger Games, really. All right, oh,
I think
nice
the whole
puck
reason
movement.
there's a story is because someone did volunteer. Anyway, hockey.
Really? Not much of a reader. Just kidding. I am, but just not the Hunger Games. Lyon slows her down. Evanson back. Oh, we got one trailing. She's in. Oh, right into the chest plate for Sydney. She grabs it. No rebound, no problem. I'm going to look more into this Hunger Games you speak of. I think there's something there.
It's about
Maybe
how
a
much
couple
you can
movies. Yeah?
eat. Yeah.
Okay.
Joy Chestnut is the Hunger Games champion.
Guy makes me sick.
Also a Kobayashi.
Oh, yeah.
He's good at hot dogs.
That guy's an original gangster. He was born for it. All right, Cammie working her way through the buzzsaw. Well, she is the buzzsaw. Nice pressure there from Klein. Evanson tries to play it up the glass. Comes back to her. This is going to go a different way. Right through the middle. Finds a slot. And Bowman trying to find it. Here come the Tigers. Lyon gets a poke on that. Nice reach. And then that forces the Tigers to be offsides. .45 left in period 1. Omega still up 1-0. Laid in. Uh-oh, Prosser blows a tire. Jameson going to get over there. It's a 3-on-1 down low. Nice job by Jameson to get her feet in the way.
It's a very smart play by Delano to recognize the open offense on the back door.
Flanagan tries to swipe it out to center ice. It didn't quite work out. Got overpowered. I think that 2-hand versus 1-hand on the stick deal. There we go. Prosser gets that one up to Flanagan. Flanagan's got Trbojevic, barely on side, still trying to fight through and keep possession.
She did have the speed, didn't recognize the defender coming up on her right side. She was trying to move right, and then the defender just picked her pocket on that.
Yeah, it's a nice play from the Tiger. There's number 4 again for Delano, coming in strong. Jameson, hard puck play, nice job getting that one out of the zone. Good pass across. And here come the Tigers into the zone. Jameson plays it into the corner. Crosser's there, overskates it. Under a minute to go in the period. Backhander out to the middle again.
Woo. Through the crease. Tough play.
That was close, but definitely stayed in. Jamison chipping it around, not enough to get out. No forwards back to support. Oh boy, all alone. First defender came out to play the attacker, and that left Crosser with 3 Tigers all around her, and the rebound eventually found its way right on the stick, and that was an open goal. So Delano ties it up with 35 seconds left.
He did let her walk in. Unfortunately, that first shot resulted in a rebound down front where a Delano Tiger was waiting. Garbage goal, gimme goal, easy to put away.
So I saw some weird thing on the internet today. Chirps, like calling someone a pigeon. That just means you're up there and you just clean up trash. That's all you do.
Really?
So
okay.
I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. If it's a chirp, it's probably bad. But I don't know. I kind of like players that just sit in the right spot and put goals in the net. That seems like a pretty good thing if you ask me.
Yeah.
5 seconds left in the period. That's gonna not get out, but we're gonna get saved by the bell.
Knowing where to be and when to be there is a large part of any game, any sporting event.
Is it like that in the Hunger Games?
I don't know. I never partaken.
Oh, okay. Did you read the books, or are you more of a Cliff Notes, or maybe the DVDs?
I am a book reader. Did not read. I was not a young adult at the time those books came out, so I did not read those.
Me either.
No. So low shot totals for the first period. We have Delano took 4 shots on goal, ended up with 1 goal. OMGHA with a fantastic 50% shooting percentage, 2 shots on goal, 1 goal. So both teams capitalizing on what little chances they had. We'll see if the short defense numbers works against OMGHA as we continue on in the game. Hopefully it does not, but sometimes players can feel better. Like they're always on the ice, always involved in the play.
Yeah.
Might be more
locked
ready to
in,
go.
as the kids say.
Locked in. That's a great way to put it. In the zone,
That's what we used to say.
as the adults say.
Yeah. I don't know if the kids say that anymore.
I don't know. You could say a lot of things.
That's right.
now.
Half of it doesn't even make sense. Just numbers. Yeah, what is that? Speaking of numbers, this is the second period. Will be 12 minutes on the clock. Got Cammie, center in this group. Scarlett Klein on the left and Aubrey Bowman on the right. Cammie gets to it. And held in by Evanson. Nice job. Oh, puck almost found its way to Cammie. And we got Lyon out there with the rest of the group as well. Centering pass.
Bouncing puck.
Bowman skate, I think, and found its way towards the goal. And a nice
Smart
shot from 7.
through traffic there. I'm not sure Williams saw any of that until it was right on top of him.
Agreed.
Great way to react to get to it.
There we go. Sydney's poke check. No slow motion here for the first minute for OMGHA. Cammie getting after it. Bowman fighting in the corner. Puck squirts out to Lyon. Let's see if she can skate with it. Oh, there we go. Nice move. Let's get them legs going. Nope, held in. Cammie pressuring.
It did sound like a whistle. It's like Delano froze, thinking that the play was dead.
Yeah. Some of those shrieks. Lyon tries to hold it. Uh-oh, now it's a 2-on-0 going the other way. Jamison hustling to get back. She does.
Fantastic defensive effort by Jamison.
Yikes.
There's trip and goes harder on the boards. Luckily, Williams had the puck for the whistle. She's shaking her head off, but pops up pretty quickly.
That's about as good as you can hope for. You going that hard. She came in with so much speed and then hit it pretty solid.
Definitely able to turn her head, take the brunt of that impact with the shoulder. but still very impressed by just the speed off the bench, recognizing the 2-on-0, and got there before both the Delano players to negate the shot.
All right, 1 minute power plays on the clock for Omega. See if we can get organized here. Well, Flanagan taking the face off. Tigers put it out front. Oh, it's right there for Brooke. She gets the shot off. And a good cover by the goaltender.
I think she was so surprised that the puck came to her right in front of the crease that she just was astonished. She just got rid of it as soon as she could. If she had an extra second, maybe draw it back, look for a corner, that would have been optimum. But sometimes you just got to shoot the puck, and she did there.
You know how long that window's going to be open, right?
That is correct.
All right, Tigers play it off the wall. Nice job. Oh, good play there from Jamison all the way across. It's to Kira. Kira comes back the other way. He's going to find Brooke. Brooke can't handle it, and so she just fires it in. Oh, nice rebound. Comes all the way. Oh, no, to Macklin, who hits the crossbar.
Oh, ding dong, yo. Yo, ding dong.
Jamison tries to walk. Prosser tries to get a piece of it. Back to Brooke. Centering pass intercepted. 15 seconds left in the power play. Not quite like the weekend where those were 90-second power plays. They're down to a minute, so they go by pretty fast. Omega can't settle that puck down. They had basically 3 players stacked up at the blue line with no one behind them. Here we go, out to Jamison. She's going to rip one, just wide.
Yeah, but waiting to see that hard shot from the blue line out of Jamison.
Jamison hustling to get there. She does, tosses it out front. Oh, the coach is talking to Kira, so she just turned and went towards the bench. Puck was at her feet. Brooke finds it on her feet. Oh, hits a skate, another foot. Goes just wide. 9 minutes to go. Power play's over.
So even though power play's over, Omega still had lots of time in the zone. Let's see if they can keep it in here. They do.
Jamison's got, looks like Bob over there all alone.
Delano's got to be tired. Let's see if we can get a change off here.
Get it deep.
Unable to make the change. He'll have to stay on the ice.
All right, Klein, Bob, and Demuth out there as forwards. That's going to get out of the zone, sent down. You can hear the Delano coach yelling, off. Get off. Klein, oh boy, plays it up to Klein, who put it right out in the middle. Lyon takes no chances, just gets it out of the zone. Nobody attacking. So Delano takes that chance, just fire it down, and they were offsides. Must have been making a change behind the play.
Well, a good bit of pressure there during the power play and after by Omega. Hope they can continue that momentum in the second part of the second period. Lots of good chances. Flanagan off the post, even like off the defender's skate. So a little bit of luck, a little bit of shooting to serve them well.
Demuth tried to play that to the middle. Number 4 in white. Plays it around. Puck squirts out. Evanson there. Demuth trying to dig it out of some feet. Bouncing around. This is where everybody goes after it. Good job getting back.
Great reach by Lyon to keep it in. Another great reach to advance it.
Some pressure. Demuth's going to get that one on her tape. She just tosses it towards the goal. Goes up over the paddle and in behind. 7:14 to go in the period. Good hustle from Brooke. Brooke centers it all the way across, trying to find Cammie. Cammie there. She's going to get on it. Now she's going to try to find Brooke. Back and forth we go. Brooke again. Goes all the way out to the middle. Jamison on the backhand. Ooh, quick shot. That was from Bowman, just wide.
I'm liking Omega's jumping on the loose pucks. There's a lot of times we've seen them just grab a loose puck and fire it as cool as they can, or even be the first to get to that loose puck. So they're really making the most of their advantages.
Yeah, we're just not hitting the net either with some of these shots that are outside the 10-foot range, right? Everything's a little wide. There's a chance. Cammie tried to get a piece. She did get a piece, but it went wide. This is on the tape for Jameson. Ends up hitting his shin for number 21, the Tigers. And that one caroms off some bodies.
They may not be hitting him in the net, but to steal a basketball quote, if you're on, shoot. If you're off, keep shooting until you're on.
I like it. That one stays in the zone. Cammie's hustle. Ooh, there's some pace on that shot. Good save. Turn around, Prosser. Didn't get all that one. She's been fighting the puck a little bit today. And here comes Delano.
She's coming with speed, but she's all alone.
Yes, she is.
Oh, great double poke check by Omega defense on that play.
A lot of skaters out there. Yep, they're going to catch them. Or, nope, they're just going to call it offsides.
Yep, 7 was still deep in the zone after that attempted break. Not hustling to get back out, so we'll call that one dead. Make a note to keep an eye on 7. She had quite a bit of speed, but hard to move through two Omega defenders in that play.
So this is the Flanagan group. Kovernat, Kubojevic. Lyon plays it up to the middle. That's right through on the tape. Tigers kind of panic and play it down behind the goal. Lyon backhands it up to Kira, bounces past her. Tigers keep possession. Kovernat's going to be there at least to separate anybody from getting to it, and then that makes the Tigers offsides again. This time with 5:07 left in the period. I can't feel my fingers, and I have gloves, mittens on. This is bananas.
You got the choppers even.
I know.
You have to work those around, or get better choppers.
Right, or warm up the rink. Flanagan, 2 fans. She's trying to do all that with one hand on the stick. I know Dad loves that. He's a big fan. There we go. Lyon plays that one around. Up to Kovernat. Misses the collision. Uh-oh, there's a chance.
Ooh, bit of a toe kick there. Not sure that was on net, but Williams got a piece of that to deflect it even wider.
Yeah, that was a quick shot. That's sent all the way down, rolling puck. No ice. Refs have waved this one off. We may set a land speed record for this game the way this is going. Not a lot of whistles.
No complaints here.
Nope. Uh-oh, another shot. Oh, Sydney gets the glove down and grabs that one.
So on the first shot of the second period by Delano, maybe the best chance of the game,
that was quality.
Of the goal. But she just, number 30, just kind of snuck through and make a defense uncontested and put a fantastic shot in the goal. Williams there to snuff it out.
Yeah, that's where you want to shoot, right? Just above the leg pad. And Sydney was able to get her glove down into that space. Well, Bob gets that puck settled down, plays it hard off the wall. Demuth is up there. Throws one just behind the cage. Got Olsen on this side. Leave it back for Jameson. She backhands it. Finds its way back there anyways. And Bob. Nice leave there for Prosser. Now we got to be careful here. Now Bob's going to go back and cover.
It's a great look at the give and go between Prosser and Wunsch there.
And now it's 2-on-1 the other way. Bob was stepping up trying to hold. She's not a defender, so that put us in a little spot, but Sydney is able to handle the quick shot from downtown.
I did like our chances there. Jameson retreating at the 2-on-1, favoring the shooter. And I believe Wunsch coming hard in to negate the other player for the pass. So I think they started out as a 1-on-2, but both players covered by the time they hit the circles. Seeing great pursuit and defense by Omega when they know they're beat. Now the job now is to not get beat.
See, that's the approach I like. Yeah, let's not let it happen. But yeah, it's gonna happen every once in a while, right? You gotta hustle. There we go. Puck put over to Brooke. Brooke with a little space, looks for the pass, finds Bob. Bob's gonna try to get the feet moving and a slow defender. Olsen there to scoop it up. No angle. Oh, baby, don't worry about no angle. He puts it all the way across in the top corner. Heck of a shot from Olsen, her second of the night. We're feeling it.
On her last A chance on goal, she's a bit surprised by the puck, just shot it into the chest of the goalie. This time she had the time to think, said, I know where I should put this. Out of her reach in the top shelf, and it's exactly what she did, sniper style, upper left corner.
Absolutely. It might be because I think her sister's here, back from college, came to check out a game. Ooh, there's a nice pass from Lyon up to Klein. And Rhines, oh, Klein gets a smoke show off, but just wide. There's another one in on target. Man, why dunk it when you can shoot threes all day?
Gosh, yeah. I'm so distracted by this game that I'm forgetting to write down all the scores.
2.5 left in period 2. Omega regains that 1-goal lead.
Yeah, Olsen's second of the game.
Puck into the corner. Cammy after it. Centering pass out. There it is. Rebound. Oh, it was right on the tape for Klein. She couldn't get it. Tigers trying to tie her up. Nice leave. Go D to D there if you can. That one just rolls through everybody. Tigers smack that one back the other way. Cammy after it.
Good job to get on net there for Evanston, but with that long reach, those long arms, that long stick,
I'd love a penalty coming.
To see her load a puck and fire one hard.
Just an icing. Trying to read the body language, and let's just say there's a lot of body over there to read. All right, Klein in the corner. Ball comes back. Prosser, there's a clean shot. Ooh, touches some bodies, and cleaned up by Cammy Wilson. Giving Omega 3-1 lead. Nice job to be in the right spot. Prosser's shot has the pace to make it on target and enough to bounce off the goalie. So Cammy could be in the right spot and put it in up and over. 1:55 left in period 2.
It's a good look for Prosser. She's been kind of, like you said, fighting the puck a little bit, also having some issues with skates and blowing a tire, but happy to see her get a shot on net and an assist to Wilson's goal.
Absolutely. Like you said, right? You're not shooting right, just keep shooting, it'll come. There we go, here's Flanagan. She shoots, nice save, blocker save there. Trebojevic trying to put it to the middle. Got 4 Tigers in the way, it didn't get through. They fire it down the other direction. The arm is up. And we get an ice. All right, Flanagan still trying out this center thing. There it is, shot right off the face-off. Coburnat after it.
Coburnat doing a great job of tying up a player quite a bit taller than her.
No ice here. Evanston to it. Lyon out front. Centering pass denied. Now it's Flanagan. Got Coburnat.
Oh, great move. Has Coburnat up front. Decides to take it herself again.
One too many moves. She outmoved herself, I think. Coburnat's there for it. 45 seconds left in the period. Caught up in the feet. And then played out of the zone. Lyon on it. Taking a look. Oh, and she just tosses it back across.
Trying to do the D to D. Evanston not ready for it. I think the defense is a bit unfamiliar with the D to D passing, but love to see that they're trying it.
Macklin rips it around. Puck comes back to Lyon, chips ahead. Using the feet. And it goes out. 13 seconds left in the period. Good speed there from Bob. On the puck, 5 seconds. Hard up. Good hold there. Danger. Be careful there. Tried to say 6 things at once, but that's the end of period 2.
Smart play by Delano to finish that period at the blue line, knowing they had 2 seconds left. Just fire it in as quick as you can. Try to get a shot on goal.
Absolutely. All right, nice to see him wake up a little bit there.
So yeah, Omega waking up and dominating that second period, out shooting Delano by a factor of 4, having 8 shots on goal, 2 goals. Delano only having 2 shots on goal and nothing on the scoreboard. So Omega up 3-1 on the strength of 1 goal in the first period, 2 goals in the second. And they do have that famous 2-goal lead, but if they keep applying a pressure the way they have in the second, it shouldn't be an issue for them in the third.
Yeah, I don't really feel like we've been a first period team. Like we always come out a little sluggish, right? And
Definitely
so
agreed.
second period's pretty strong. Third period is better than the first period, but I would still say second period's our best period.
Full-hearted agreed. I think that that absolutely proved itself to be true at the tournament in Austin over the past weekend. Most games were sluggish to start.
Yep.
There were a couple of games, at least one game, they had 4 goals in the second period, and sometimes they had third could have been the worst for a couple games, but they're learning as a team. Hopefully, that doesn't play into it today, having a 2-goal lead at 3-1.
All right, what do we got here? Demuth, Bob, and Olson. Jameson and Prosser back on D. Puck sent back in, offsides already. There we go, nice work. Olson definitely feeling it tonight. Finds that puck, finds her way up, tips
Absolutely.
it ahead.
She has had 4 shots in goal, 2 of them being goals. So
Money.
if she's on, I'd say she should keep shooting.
Good centering pass there from Bob. It's intercepted. Prosser stepping up to get to that. Demuth playing down low, grabbing that one. Comes back to Prosser. Prosser settles down. Puts one out front. Tiger player grabs it out of the air. It's number 4. We've called her name many times. Hard-working player. Prosser there, up off the wall. Centering pass out front.
I really like seeing Jameson keep pace with that player backwards skating. So often we've seen Omega defense not start skating backwards enough and just getting overrun. So she kept great pace and great timing on that backwards skating for the defense.
There's Jameson switching it to the offense. Why not? And the blind backhand to the middle. No one was there because we're changing. We got to see that before we try that.
There were chances by Jameson and chances by Prosser back to back. So nice to see defense getting involved in the offense there.
It's going to come off for a change. There you go. Klein picked that one up. On comes Cammy with some pace. Nice low shot. Didn't get through. Still, I like the idea. Tigers to it. Cammy on it as well. Klein trying to lift the stick. Ooh, someone had their feet taken out from underneath them. Hard crash there. Might be Bowman.
That was Bowman.
And then it comes out of the zone. I think Bowman might be going for a change. Yep, smart. You're not feeling it. There we go. Scarlett changing direction, slows it down, slides it through the middle. Couldn't connect with Wilson.
All great keeps. Good job in the line by both forwards and defense for Omega. Another good keep by Evanson.
Yep, Evanson getting in some grunt time up front, putting in the fight. Now it's Flanagan in there, trying to put the pressure on. We made some changes behind the play. Tossed out to the middle, Lyon there. Tries to one-time it without really needing to, and so that comes out, goes the other way. There's some good hustle on the backhand. Up to Travojevic, he gets a touch on it. Back to the middle, Coburnat settles it down, ends up hitting Kira in the thigh, and then Kira ends up hitting 29 in the thigh. I think there's a lot of open ice out there, but it's not. There we go. Good job by Kira to turn away from the trouble. Oh, and then I say that, and she puts it right to the high slot in the middle. Shot comes in and saved by Sydney with 8:45
We got to recognize
left to
that,
go
yes,
in
it's along the
period three.
boards. Yes, there are players closing on you, but we can't just throw it up the ice. Try to find an open player. We'll take a quick 1 second look to make sure we're putting it where it needs to be, away from the Delano players.
All right, face off won by the Tigers. Crosser there, slides it up the wall. Bob's gonna hustle, she's gonna get to that first. Need a trailer, so she has someone to get the puck to. There it comes, a little high. She's tripped down, couldn't handle it. And Prosser sends one back, catches a body. Now Olsen back on the puck. Got two sitting out front.
Yep, we did have two out front, but it really doesn't matter unless we have our stick on the ice.
Yes,
a couple of
indeed.
players holding sticks to the waist, and it's hard to get those pucks redirected or one-timed out of the air.
A little pile up in the corner. Some sticks and some feet. Bob, a little tired, so she's gonna go change while she can. That's a good idea. And Olsen just working hard up against the wall. Jameson had a minute where she's like, I can get to that. So she stepped back, stepped forward. Puck came out at that point. And then in offsides come the Tigers.
Off indeed. Delano wanting to get any shots on goal they can, even if it's past the red line, but you got to be aware that they have forwards in zone. Smarter play would be to pull that back and wait for them to exit.
All right, Wilson taking the face off. Bowman back out there with Klein. That comes back to the middle. Now it's Evanson using the reach, plays it up the wall, still in the zone. Sent deep by the Tigers. Lyon there, changing direction. Puts it over to Evanson. Centering pass, picked off by Lyon, had her stick lifted for a second. Ooh, that ends up working out in our favor. It's Klein trying to come down the side, but number 4 is there. Bowman gets a piece. Centering effort denied. And again, that one comes all the way out to the middle. Oh, Evanson's like, maybe they're not paying attention. That was close. Good try.
The second touch is what did it. Almost had on the first one, just kind of knocked off the stick. Can't blame her for thinking, oh, it's not that far. Maybe they didn't see it.
Right, I agree.
But when in doubt, take it out. It's a new saying I just came up with.
Put that on a t-shirt. Klein trying to thread one in there to Wilson. Now it's Evanson.
Oh, kept it in that time.
That worked, yep. Had the panic backhand though, like, I got to keep it in. All right, Lyon steps back, make sure everyone's out of the zone, tosses it up. Didn't quite hold. Comes the pressure, Lyon changing direction.
Great play by
Evanson.
Lyon to recognize I can't go forward. I got to go back. Pucks don't always have to go forward to be successful.
There you go. Puck's up to Evanson, or Wilson, sorry. She tossed it to the middle, but Bowman was going wide. So no way she could get to that puck. They get around Lyon. And Evanson comes in hard. Everyone's coming in hard. Sydney makes this initial save. Whew. It's a little much. All right, let's not panic. Play it. Oh, not up the middle, please. You can feel the panic happen. They start making crazy decisions that they normally wouldn't otherwise make. Like that one, we've seen that one a lot. Oh boy. Screen shot gets in on Sydney, but she stops it. Good position.
Yeah, Omega's really efforting to get this puck out of the
Cammy
zone. They've been in there for quite a bit.
There we go.
Line
just
finally does the
bangs
work.
it down. It's fine.
Although it is an icing, but that's fine because this is not the NHL. They can change lines on an icing.
And we needed one really bad.
Definitely needed.
Just a little reset.
A bit of a reset. I think that excellent chance by number 4 for Delano. What kind of surprised Omega defense with her speed. Got around for a fantastic shot. Ended up taking out
Face-off
Williams.
won by the Tigers in shot. Ooh. Sydney covers that one up. Despite a couple stab attempts from the Tigers. keeps it underneath her. 5:10 left in the game. That one comes all the way out, right off the face-off. Jamison likes to bang her head.
It's a bit comical. She knows she messed up, or she didn't even mess up. Just sometimes the puck bounces.
Yep.
It is funny to see the emotions the girls have out on the ice, however.
Macklin trying to win that one back. Prosser going to step up, look for a lane. Oh, looks like Mac's going to go for a little body checking. So shorthanded it is. Tigers on the power play for the next minute.
There'll be about 20% left of the game time action we have here. A sizable portion. Let's see if they can clear this zone quickly.
Oh, good active stick from Bob.
And they're up to the task. Ooh.
Olsen tries to thread that one all the way across to Bob, but that's not going to work out.
Yeah,
Offsides.
Her coach is yelling, "Hold it," as Prosser got that puck, but she went right back into the zone. Something I expect a little bit more out of Prosser, having been on a higher level team. She should have recognized that play to hold it back, especially with the coaches yelling at her there.
Yeah, but she's always got that thing in drive, man. She's always going. Hard to dial that thing back. Here we go, standard penalty kill where we put it in full blast offensive mode and go after it. I don't think we know any different.
I mean, if they don't have the puck, they can't score.
In theory.
Now they have to come back out of zone. Looks smartly.
Yeah,
turns her head left, sees that Warren is not yet out of the zone, and pushes it back deep to DeMuth.
We're under 4 minutes to go in the game. 10 seconds left on the penalty to Macklin. Olsen's stick tied up a little bit. Tigers come away with it. Penalties killed. We're back to full
Flanagan
strength.
to the bench. Evanson on as a second defenseman.
No idea where the puck is. There it is in the middle. Oh boy!
Oh,
woo! That shot had top corner written all over it, but Sydney pops
fabulous
up and gets
blocker
there.
move by Williams. Her body motion was leading her low right. Shot went upper left and got that blocker up just in time.
Centering effort. Sydney there.
Another
Playing
grade A
big.
chance by Delano. Puck bounced out of the corner. Off Sydney's stick, landed in front, but she was there to close that 5-hole, make sure it did not go in.
All right, let's see what happens here. Shots wide. Tigers to it first. Now it's Bowman. He's tossing it up the wall. Wilson fighting through a stick check. Klein couldn't get that on her feet, or out of her feet and onto her stick. That one's in on goal. Lyon there to pick it up. Gonna look for the pass. She had Klein, but Klein was a little discombobulated. She might be dinged up a little bit, so she's gonna go off and change. Puck still in the zone. They play it off the wall. Evanson, she can dump it deep. She does.
Smart chip. She attempted to skate that in. She had two Delano players in front of her, so really smart to just shoot her over their sticks and get it deep.
See what we got there. Puck coming back to Lyon. Lyon holds, puts it back to the middle again. Oh, Tigers are there. Lyon getting back. Goes in. Ends up going off a Tiger player and into the bench.
Pitch attempt by Evanson there is a bit questionable, but ended up working out as Delano not able to control the puck.
All right, we're under 2 minutes left in this one.
Pulling the goalie, 2 minutes left.
Pulled the goalie. Let's go. Good eye, Tim. And I don't know where the puck is. There we go. Opposite side. Kira rips it the other way. Evans is going to get there. He plays it up to Coburnett. Coburnett tosses it to the middle. Kira's trying to catch up to that. Macklin after it. Uh-oh, gets around everybody. Still loose. Nice job by Evanson to clear out the loose puck. Send it out to the middle. Quick shot. Evanson, a great job playing that into the corner with the backhand. Coburnett rips it all the way across.
Smart job by Coburnett.
And offsides. Going to go to center ice.
We saw some great horizontal movement by Williams on those plays. Excellent recovery in the butterfly, picking up one leg and sliding to her left to cover that, steal that post where the puck was probably going to get shot. We've really seen her grown as a goaltender since U10s.
Comes back to Jameson. Don't worry about the empty net. Just play your defense. You'll be fine. We've got a 2-goal lead. Nobody needs to score or ice it, and that's what we did. We iced it. You do not need to shoot that.
Yeah, it doesn't help that our most vocal audience members are yelling to shoot, even though they're clearly well in front of the red line.
Yep. Got to learn how to win games, right? It doesn't happen by taking blind shots. All right, Demuth can take the face off. Plays it over to, I think that's Olsen. Uh-oh, Bob leaves it behind. Sydney clears that one up, and another jab from the Tigers. She's going to get talked to. Yeah, she's going to go to the bench. Going to the penalty box for stabbing at the goalie after the play.
Really
good
not
call, sir.
A good time to take a, let's just call it what it is, a dumb penalty like that.
Yep. Well, it's the third time she's done it, so that's a good job, Mr. Referee. 48 seconds left in the game. Got a 1-minute penalty. All right, Demuth wins it over to the wall, trying to get to it. Now it's Olsen. Sent in behind the goal. Bob to it first. He tries to send that back to Prosser. You got Lily. Demuth just tosses it to the middle. That hands cuffs Prosser.
Great job at Prosser. Jameson keeping that in on a bouncing puck. No easy feat.
Ooh, Demuth smokes one over to Olsen. Couldn't quite catch up to it. That's fine. We're just eating it up here in the corner. 13 seconds left in this one. Ooh, they walk it right over to Olsen, who had a chance for the Hattie if she could have got a piece of it. They get around Jameson. Uh-oh, Prosser flat-footed, and that's the end of the game. Woo!
What a way to end it for Williams. Ended up being a shot on goal at the buzzer. Wouldn't have changed the outcome of the game, but still a bit of a defensive breakdown you don't want to end on.
Absolutely. Another strong game from Sydney Williams.
So as we talked about earlier, second period remains the strongest for OMGHA as they were severely outshot by Delano, 10-2 in that third frame.
Yeah, something to that. I don't know what it is.
Good job to hang on and not allow any, but giving up that many, a bit concerning.
For sure. Well, it's a District 3 win, so that's nice. We got that going for us. We needed one of those. Woo! Girls are pretty excited here, as they should be. Kind of a late game up here in Delano. Always a drive, so hard to get up for it sometimes. But yeah, all that matters, it's got the dub. Everyone's okay. Tim, did you have a good time?
Had a great time. How are your fingers?
They're still cold. I actually migrated them into my other pockets because they're cold.
Body heat helps.
Yep.
All right, well.
All right, well, I don't have anything else to add other than I would love to know the actual temperature in here. No idea?
Can't help you there. I do not have the thermometer on me.
He doesn't have it.
Happy to see that we survived the handshake line this year.
Yep.
No shenanigans happening.
Yep. Shenanigan free. All right.
So next game, DJ.
We have a scrimmage Saturday at like noonish. against Grand
Oh,
Rapids.
it's just a scrimmage. Okay,
Yep.
well, next
Next real
game
game is
action.
Sunday.
All right.
Yeah.
Next
So.
playtime, Grand Rapids.
So we'll be here.
Was that other team we haven't seen yet
Oh, yeah.
on Sunday?
Royale with cheese. That'll be interesting.
They drown them in that stuff.
All right, we're going to get out of here before we say something else that's stupid. All right, thanks for watching.